The United States Mint has been producing coins for well over 230 years now, and over that long and storied history there have been a handful of truly breathtaking coin designs. And in 2016, the United States Mint finally honored some of the best in the history of the United States Mint. 2016 was the 100th anniversary of the Walking Liberty half dollar, the Standing Liberty quarter, and the Mercury dime being struck for the very first time. These three coins were among the most famous, released as part of Teddy Roosevelt's coin renaissance. And to celebrate their 100th anniversary, we did something we had never done before. We struck the coins in gold. Yes, in 2016, they made a gold Mercury dime, a gold Standing Liberty quarter, and a gold Walking Liberty half dollar. And we have those first two coins released here tonight in the original government packaging. The 2016 Mercury dime is a breathtaking piece that is truly one of my favorite releases from this celebration. While everyone loves the half dollar and the Standing Liberty quarter, I think it's just impressive to actually have a gold Mercury dime, when the Mercury dime is famous for being the last dime series to all be struck from silver. This 2016 gold piece is 905-4989. Again, the item number is 905-4989, and we are just $499.95 for each of these sets in the original government packaging. At that price, we are at least $100 less than our nearest competitors are asking for the same stunning coin. And that's if you can find it with the coin and the original government packaging together. A lot of collectors had these coins sent out to be certified and destroyed the OGP packaging in the process, meaning the original government packaging is actually sometimes harder to find than the certified coins themselves. The second coin we have here is the Standing Liberty quarter. Designed by Herman A. McNeil, it was the workhorse of the American economy back in 1916. Because what the dime couldn't handle and was too small for the half dollar, this Standing Liberty quarter took care of. And it's truly a relic of an old school era at the United States Mint when you look at the breathtaking design that harkens back to those original US Mint pieces. You can call in at 1-866-518-5933, or you can head on over to our website. The website is abccoins.com. Then once you're there, if you want that 2016 Mercury dime in the original government packaging, just type in 905-4989 into the search bar you see there on the page. Again, the item number is 905-4989. Or if you want that 2016 gold Standing Liberty quarter, that coin is 905-7243. Again, it's 905-7243. And whether you grab the Mercury dime or the Standing Liberty quarter, you cannot go wrong with either of these pieces. They are highly sought after today because they are among the rarefied group of coins that can be called true blue US Mint sellouts. The 2016 Mercury dime had a mintage of 125,000 total coins, and the Standing Liberty quarter just 100,000. And both of these coins sold out when they were released in less than 10 minutes time. I know personally that the 2016 Mercury dime release saw thousands of people turned away from the mint because they had already sold out, which stinks because it is truly one of the most breathtaking coins released in the last decade or two by the United States Mint. The only coins that I would think are more popular are those reverse-proof Morgan dollars we saw last year in 2023. Now let's talk about why these coins are considered so iconic in United States Mint history. You see, it all starts back in 1904. Teddy Roosevelt was sitting in the White House and he was mad. He just did not like the state of American coinage, which you're wondering, this is the 1916, 1904 era. There's a lot worse stuff going on like World War I and the like, but that's because Teddy Roosevelt was a man unlike any other. Despite being one of the toughest presidents of all time, he had a true admiration for both natural and artistic beauty. It's why he loved the national parks so much that he created the service to keep them safe. He also thought the state of American coinage was pitiful for how beautiful and powerful of a country we are. And he wanted coins that not only captured America's natural beauty, but the beauty of its people and its strive towards freedom, democracy, and liberty. So he reached out to the Secretary of the Treasury saying, the state of our coinage is artistically of atrocious hideousness. That's how you know it was said in 1904. And he asked, would it be possible, without asking the permission of Congress, to employ a man like Augustus St. Gaudens, a close personal friend of his, to give us a coinage that we would have beauty and wonder and feel great about having it. Secretary of Treasury Leslie Shaw proceeded to draw out 5 designs that we could change without congressional approval. The 1-cent piece, the 4 gold coins. And then it would transition to including the Buffalo nickel, the Mercury dime, standing Liberty quarter, the walking Liberty half dollar, and the final coin was the peace dollar in 1921. Of all the coins in that grouping, the ones from 1916 ended up being the most popular with collectors. Because while everyone loves their gold coins and loves their Buffalo nickels, the Centennial pieces, the Mercury dime, the standing Liberty quarter, and the walking Liberty half dollar have all gone down in history as being some of the most beloved designs in U.S. mint history. When you can find the 2016 Mercury dime with our competition, the lowest price we found was $600. We're more than $100 less at just $499.95. When we could find the standing Liberty quarter in stock with our competitors, that coin retails for upwards of $1,100 now. We are significantly less at just $899.95. These 2 gold coins are likely going to be the only ones of their kind in U.S. mint history. Though I guess they might release some more for the 200th anniversary if you guys want to wait around that long. With all the anniversaries coming up, like the 50th anniversary for the 60th anniversary for the Kennedy half dollar, these coins are only going to be more popular going forward because they commemorate an era at the United States Mint that is long gone. We are never going to see coins like the Mercury dime, standing Liberty quarter, or the walking Liberty half dollar, Silver Eagle aside. And this is truly one of the best versions of that design you're ever going to see. A gold Mercury dime and a gold standing Liberty quarter. Recreating those iconic designs with modern minting technology, all from the West Point Mint, still in the original government packaging. More than $100 less for our Mercury dimes and more than $200 less for the standing Liberty quarters. We only have a handful of each in stock, so please grab yours now before they sell out.